Yes, I shall be just getting set up. I get my audio settings set, of course. Might take a moment or two. It'll take a lot less time if my thumb would work. Okay, that's going to come down. Let's try that. Alright, is this working now? Is the sound working perfectly fine? Alright, is this working now? Is the sound working perfectly fine? Certainly seems like it's working. Right then. Let's get my thing on screen. Right, so Dragon's Crown Pro, folks. I'll be starting a new game. I have actually got a save from the original version, from the Vita version of it. But I will be starting a new game today because I'm that rusty on the game. As you can see there I was. I don't know how far it is into the game. It's 8.5 hours I played it for. But it's 4 years ago. Or just under 4 years ago or something like that. But anyway, so we're going to start a new game. Right.
All right. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well
I think I'm going to go with...
Ready. Let's go.
then.
Shall we?
Well then.
Well then.
All right. Okay. Ready.
Let's do
I'll
this.
just go with the fire. Sod it. Name, use, I guess. If it fits, of course. Well, work for me. Let's go with silver. Display sectors, blah blah blah. Right. Create a character then.
Let's go.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Ranni, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Ranni will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Alright.
What?
Simple enough. That's the basic tutorial bit. Okay.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Ranny inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Done. Oh, yes.
Just that then.
Oh, yeah.
Careful! Ah! Ah!
Okie dokie. Sends the basic tutorial. Fine with me.
Since that
Ready to
point,
go.
you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Ranny handles locks.
Seems like quite the arrangement. Let's get my initial save down there. There we go. Leave town.
You came to Highland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Well then, that sounds like the present, I guess. Right. Let's go join the adventure
Clad
guild.
in full armor, the guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Handy. Right,
To be
let's go
deemed
chat to
worthy
Morgan.
by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
Well, then let's go talk to Morgan then. Post haste, I guess.
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop. What
Okay,
would
equipment.
you like?
Fix all, yes. I guess I can leave now.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Good to know.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Alright.
Once again, the guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
Eagerly accept the entrance exam. Ask the Guildmaster for details.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Alright.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Alright. Let's go chat. Let's go talk to we'll go find Roland then.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
If I remember right, you can click stuff like this. I don't think yet. They'll probably tell me anything about that. Alright, ancient temple ruins it is.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Seems unfortunate.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Because I'm just that generous. I can't do them. I know later on you can click them sort of things.
It's my turn. Done.
Whoa!
Alright. Slapping round goblins. Seems
You have
like a
made
good
your
plan
way to
me.
Roland. At the guild's behest,
Conan,
he is
I mean,
looking for
Roland.
adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Okie dokie.
What?
You got Snaky.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Voila!
Grab this dagger. Open it up. What's that? Oh, that might be a coin. I'm gonna go this way first.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
It's my turn. Done. I got it. Oh yeah.
Fire thrower, what's that? Don't mind if I do. You gonna eat? No. I think I'm full. I say full. Wait. No, well, can't go back in now. And then. I definitely have to wait now.
What?
Oops, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna have to kill it with fire. Kill it with fire now.
It's my turn.
There it is.
Voila! Outstanding.
Alright. Let's proceed onwards. And that's a trap. And of course we've all been walked around and we're desperate. Good man. I think a thief would be a bit more aware of traps. Here's the first one.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish. As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
It has. So let's go see what's in there. Oh, would you look at that? Oh yeah, I forgot if you hover all the stuff in the image, it'll pick up stuff that's there. When it's blinking, that is.
Let's see. Simple.
What?
Oops, that's down the ass.
Filthy Luca.
Filthy Luca. Let me eat some of this apple. Get my health back a bit. There we go. Let's get on with it. Let's help Rani find more Filthy Luca. Oh, second hero to be picked up. Alright then. It's fine with me.
Careful!
That's my only problem with the beta version. It's like that's a bit of a. Sometimes it's a bit difficult in sprinting. Gotcha. Lay down, Happy.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
That might be wise. And a level up. Perfect. Well, well, that's a sword, and that's an amulet. Gauntlet. Oh, this is also for me. Wait, category sword? Is it? I guess. I suppose I should not identify everything really, but especially considering that's not for me. Well, I don't want defense 2, defense 5. Well, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Well, that's worthless, mostly. Damage from draconic foes minus 12, defense 5. I don't know what it means by while extending. Well, I'm going to sell it. Probably regret that. 1 to 9. 3 to 7. Magic damage plus 20%. Well, bye Saber. Right. Right, let's take all spoils and quit. Could have done that first and just done it out here, but whatever.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Shall do.
Welcome to my shop. What would
need
you
repairing?
like?
Think so. Actually, I should have equipped new stuff, shouldn't I? Equipment, short sword. Equip that instead of that. Oh no, instead of that, so I need that on. And that on, I guess. There we go. Perfect. I think I can sell the short sword now.
Welcome to... What would you
Sell
like?
short sword. For 0? Oh, maybe I'll keep it then. Might be an idea, keep it in my inventory. That way I always have a spare just in case.
You
my,
return to the guild to report your
knackers itself.
quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task.
He does.
It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual.
That's a handy ritual, isn't it? Pop your clogs, get resurrected.
Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Shall do.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
Alright. Let's go talk to the priest fella, shall we?
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering
generous
one,
of her.
how can I help you?
Well, resurrect these two apparently. For free. Resurrect you.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Alright.
Any
Awfully
adventurers
bloody
you
handy.
resurrect will wait for you at the inn.
Awfully bloody generous of them.
You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn.
Good.
Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
Oh no.
If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Good. Shall do.
Oh,
Bring it
yeah.
down. Let's go resurrect that other guy. If you'll let me.
You have fulfilled the request.
Oops.
Wandering one, how can I
Resurrect.
help you?
Esmond. Yeah, why not?
Allow this heart to...
Seen it. In your debt. Shall do. Let's leave. Right. Select. Choose allies. Bring Esmond. We'll fight for food. Yes. Alright. Save after that initial bit. Alright. Let's go report to the guildmaster then, shall we? That we've done this bit. Well, there you go, $1,000.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the guild. You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests.
Handy.
The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors.
A backlog of quests, eh? Bit like me and my backlog of games.
The king
I'll
and
let
his
them know.
retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild
awful,
members are now searching for them.
Well, I guess we best help as well.
The
then.
existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it.
Seems like a person.
Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy.
Good lord, I only did one mission, man. Still a quick swig. Could be part of a long con,
It's a
man.
request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle.
Politicians, man.
You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
Can now select learn skill. I can now select quests.
You're
And
back.
some skills. All the player's skills will be strengthened. You can earn skill points by leveling up or through completing quests. Specific to the fighter or to all. Let's have a look at the fire class skills are. Increases duration of aerial attacks. Send a ripple that creeps the ground. Add a shockwave to your diving. Power smash and its shockwaves are strengthened. Storm of Use to use a shield to protect allies and temporarily increase your attack power on successful block. Grants a chance to automatic guard when attacked. Could be handy. Press square and attack counter attack when stun with your shield. To reflect project guard with your shield. Calling his attention to itself, use the skill item distraction. Take damage inflicted on your allies, use the skill item sacrifice. Boost your shield's effectiveness and make it harder to be moved. I really want to open that. That's fire skills, what common skills is it? Increase chance of taking an enemy down when sliding. Pick up coins recovers HP. Picking up coins adds to your score. Increase your max HP. Increases the healing effectiveness of food. Grants a chance that using a temporary weapon will decrease the number of uses. Reduces cooldown time in between using items. Increase the number of times you can evade in a row. Increase the number of item slots in bags. Get a bullet. This can be handy. Throw in the belly. As can that. As can that. I think I'm gonna go with another vitality boost. Oh no, I've got to be level 7. Oops. Right. Right, let's see if that's what it is again. I think I'll get this reflex guard. Has a chance to automatically guard when attacked. Could be handy. Alright.
You have a request.
Alright, you can accept quests from the guild here. Completing quests will earn you valuable rewards. A new quest has been added. Help the honey buzzards. We've seen a dramatic increase in the wasp population in recent days. Some of our top scholars believe that this wasp explosion is due to the decline of honey buzzards. The scholars postulate that orcs have taken up residence in the ancient temple ruins and are hunting the buzzards for food. Without the buzzards consuming the wasp population is unchecked. If their supply chain can be broken, the orcs residing in the ruins will be forced to leave, thus allowing the buzzard population to rebound. Destroying a recent orc shipment in the harbour should be enough to encourage the orcs' relocation. So at the ancient temple ruins, destroying the orcs' cargo from the harbour and ramping open the doors to the harbour. So we get 1000 gold, 750 XP and 1 skill point. Sure, I'll do that. I've accepted the quest, help the honey buzzards. But first...
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
Go talk to the castle first.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital. You bow and leave the throne room.
Okay.
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Sure. First, I'm going to go do that side quest. Because I get a skill point for it. And money. Now revisit areas that I've cleared, select your destination using left stick. Shall do. Ancient temple ruins is where I'm off.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Outstanding. Filthy lucre.
Right, sorry about that, folks. There was somebody at the door. And I realised just as I paused that there is no pause in this game. So I had to dash.
It's
So
my
I'm a little
turn.
winded.
Done.
Alright.
They're here.
Wow. Just destroy everything.
I got it. Simple.
For you, but some of us are thieves, Ranny.
It's my turn. Voila.
Voila, it says.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the water. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Let's see. Simple. It's my turn. Oh crap.
Very much, Ranny. Oh, bugger. Nice work there, Ranny. Thanks for that, dude. Stand-up job you did there, keeping our asses alive. Now let's proceed. Here comes the spitters.
What?
You're doing that, Ranny. You're doing
I
that.
got it. Voila.
Let's just proceed onwards, shall we? Oh, come on, guys. Walking in the spikes. Fire back in. Good job you can't hurt Randy. Else he'd be dead. Whoa, what's that? Probably have missed a couple of those actually. Grab that.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
There we go. Oops. I want to
It's
click
my
on that.
turn. Done.
Got the tiniest hammer. For a guy his size, a little dwarf fella. I seem to be dead. No, that's, yeah, pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. too fond of hobbing his northern stick. Yeah. You'd think he'd keep on with your weapon, but the dwarf has other ideas. He's like, who needs weapons?
Whoa!
You need to take care of that, didn't you?
There seem to be more
Of
nests
course.
similar to this one spread
I
throughout
think
the area. You exit
it's
the
not on
area,
floor.
taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Oh well. That quest done. And I leveled up. Almost twice. Completed the quest. Spoils, huh? Well, I'm going to appraise that. 'Cause that's already better than mine. Level 1. Just sell it. Appraise that. Sell that. Sell that. Not do for me. I'm guessing MGR is magic resist. I might be wrong though. I'm going to sell this one. Alright, let's take all the spoils and bugger off. Let's revive some what do you call it?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Let's get her.
Allow this heart to beat again.
Feels good to be alive, eh? I would expect so. And you in level 4. I seem to be dead. I wonder, did the guys I brought with me, did they level up as well? Find out. Choose allies. No, it doesn't. Does this guy have any healing potions on him? Because that's handy, I suppose.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
He does? Well, I guess you get resurrected, fella.
Allow this...
Awesome. Well, let's leave. And then fire the old fella. Choose allies. I want you, you,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
and you. Can go now. Alright. Now let's save that. And then leave. First, actually, I want to check my equipment. I need the buckler. That's better than mine. Let's add the belt. 5% chance of fire retribution. Sounds interesting. Do I have any damage from draconic foes? I wonder if I can equip 2. No. Defense 5. Defense 5. Quite honest, I'd rather have this one. Oops. Yeah, I can go sell them now. Right, Morgan, buddy.
Welcome to. What would you like?
Keep them too. But you can have that. And there, I need to repair
Which
my
one do you want?
Fix it all, please. Actually, you're
What
right,
would
right?
you like?
I would like that. I seem to remember that being useful or something. Well, I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. So now I need to equip my other potion, I guess. I'll put it here, I guess. There we go. I've got 8 basically. Right, folks, let's get proceeding. So now like this.
You're back.
Learn skills, common. I have 1 skill point. Increases the healing effectiveness of food. Let me just check the fighter's one. Press square after blocking an attack to counter attack and stun your shield. I think I'm gonna get this actually. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I'm gonna get a nutritionist. There we go. Right, quests. Wow, you completed a quest and received your reward. 1000 gold, 750 XP and 1 skill point. Found treasure at Honey Buzzards, Eater of Wasps. You obtain from quest can be viewed at any time by selecting the gallery option in the guild. Good to know. That's one mean looking bird. Honey Buzzards, Eaters of Wasps. An advanced detachment of orc troops had been invading the ruins and were absent-mindedly feeding on honey buzzard eggs and chicks. This resulted in a marked decline of Highlands honey buzzard population. These large avians typically build their nests in caves and ruins. They eat insects, reptiles, other birds, eggs, small mammals, etc. Their favourite foods appear to be wasps, and they will actively attack wasp nests in order to get at them. This leads to their nicknames of wasp eaters or bug buzzards. With the orcs driven off, the wasp population will likely be reined in once again. Good to know. Level up. Give me that point. So that's that done. Oops, didn't go back in. Let's go here. I wanted to select. Increase the chance of taking enemies down by sliding. Picking up coins. That's the score on health. Fighter. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna get that as well. There we go, I've used up skill points now. Right, let's go do the actual quest I was gonna do. It's a brilliant art style this game has. Brilliant! I hope that the next loads more Dragon Crown type games. Now let's go to the old capital and route around.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Touch struggling that, I'd say. Let's wait until I can get the weapon back. There we go.
Filthy lucre. It's my turn. Done.
Actually, got some dude eat some. Good. Get some. We'll call it health. Bonus health, that is.
You find the bandit Tommet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you.
Alright.
It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tommet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Sounds about right.
Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Really Wizard did a bad job. I would have turned out.
They're coming. Oh, yes.
Whoa!
Let me just chest. Ah. Go in there, Ronnie, if I'm
I
really
got
good,
it.
lad.
Done.
Good man. See what we can find here, shall we?
It's my turn. Oh yeah.
Can't help myself to see the bloody, what you call it? The little symbols on the wall. I can't help but click them.
Die!
Let's see.
Careful!
Goes. Pick the do. Thank you. So let me do eat some food first. There we go. That's better. Oh, why? No items.
You pin down Tomit, who is
Oh, I
so
get my
stunned
answer.
that he's actually been caught, that he cannot move. Relenting,
'Cause
he
I think that's
produces
in
the
the ground
scepter
over
from his bag and hands it to you.
Good man, Tommy. Saves me having to kill you. So what did we get? Besides a level up.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Alright. Spoils. Level 5. Upgrades. Yeah. Level 5 shield. Ah. Increase burning duration. Lightning resistance. Stout like armor. Damage taken minus 11%. And a belt. Lord belt. We'll sell that. And regrettably I'm going to sell that. And then I'm going to return them. Alright.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
First, I need to check my equipment. Actually, maybe I should have taken that sword. Okay. Thought this was 7 to 10. Don't know where I first saw that. So shields. That's better. Wait, what's this one's? Physical resistance plus 7, magic resistance plus 5. just 5. Put them on instead then. 6. No, that's only 1 point long. It doesn't even have a special effect on it. So it's point in that instance. Alright. Let's go sell this junk to Marvin. And then repair my stuff.
Welcome to my shop. What would
So-
you like?
These. Oh, you can have these as well. Okay. There you go.
Which one do
Need
you
to
want?
repair all my stuff. 6 for 69? Sure, why not? No one to praise, no one to sell, and she sells items. If she sold weapons, then we'd be in business. Let's revive this person first.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Haughty. Or hearty. Ah, she's an elf. Level 6. I'll take it. Resurrect Hearty.
Allow...
Fed up with being dead. Well, welcome back amongst the living. And exit. Which means I choose my allies. Arthur,
Okay.
Ewan, and Hetty for now. I mean, really, I should take Edgar as an extra backup physical, but I do all the physical, goddammit. So I can stay behind. Alright, I'm going to save that. In fact, first, actually, I've just saved, but I need to go and talk to Castle folks. The Prime Minister, that's the one. Just jump there.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
He's the prince. Let's bring the scepter to the proper requester, prepare for a battle with guards, and then you can have it.
As soon as you hand the scepter to the man, you and Ranny are immediately bound in chains and sent to the dungeon.
Seems fair.
A few months have passed. It seems your destiny is to spend the rest of your days rotting in this cell. You're not religious, but your only option now is prayer. You entreat the goddess Althena for one more chance.
Fine, I'll fight him.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. The man tells you, the man's mouth. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Alright, fair enough. Right,
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Let's follow the ferry. Now go to the old tower. Right, let's go talk to the wizard fella.
The ferry leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth.
Of all places.
The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept
Grabs you
her
by the
job
scruff of the
request.
neck and shakes you in a tiny fist and just drags you off the ground, right? Waving a
You head
fist
to
in
Wallace's
your eyes.
underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Actually, I think they're fine, old narrator, old lad. So what I'm actually doing is saving. Because I've done that little bit of storyline, damn it. Behave yourself. Sorry, my dog's in the background being a nuisance as usual. Just can't bloody help himself. Come on, run, man. No. Well, let's go find the underground labyrinth. Actually, better yet, I have a better plan. Let's go here first.
You're back.
Yes, I am. Actually, I'm going to save the points.
You
Send
have
a
a
quest.
request.
A new quest has been added. Beastmaster. For those who are adventurers, it is extremely rare for a human to ever encounter an elf. However, an elf shrouded in a heavy coat recently filed a request with the guild. Certain beasts have been sighted recently in many areas, a beast with giant fangs and small bipedal dragons. They are known to be special beasts that the Dark Elves used to ride. This elf believes that the fact that these beasts exist is proof that the Dark Elves must also still exist in this world. The task requested of you is to face these beasts and see if you can mount one as your steed, apparently exerting dominance over one of the Dark Elves' most formidable assets would allay this fearful elf's concerns. Kill 10 enemies while riding atop a dragon disc or saber-tooth. Beasts often live in Old Capital. Alright. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. Maybe I don't need the followers because they might kill it too quick. I will try. Run, man! Good lord. Some people. Right. I want the age. No. The old capital, please. There we go.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons.
Now everything belongs to me. Be helpful if I didn't have them doing all the murdering for me, of course.
I'll stop them.
Come on, lad. What a bloody thing.
It's my turn.
It is, and you're pissing about.
Oh my.
Right, let's proceed. We need to kill another 4. Critters, that is. I guess we have to kill one to allow you to go forward. That's fine with me. Start on that one, please.
Voila!
What?
Temporary weapons for allies. You can disarm your allies with their temporary weapons by clicking on them. Oh, I don't think you can do it actually. God damn it. Well, let's kill something please, using that. That's 9. I fall short of 1. Just 1. I will kill these lot. It's looking like it's gonna do. Never mind. Establish dominance. Okay. We force your allies to dismount. No, I want them on their own little vehicles of doom, shall we call it. You know, I feel like I missed a go. Oops. Look at the size of this saber tooth now. You'd run the exact opposite direction. Riding it, however, that's some cojones. Balls of steel. That's what you require. No! No, saber tooth! How dare they kill me with saber tooth? Should be ashamed of themselves.
It is almost as if this region has regressed to primeval times, an era when reptiles ruled the world.
We'll call it
After defeating
Jurassic
the Wyvern,
Dungeon. Wait.
you quickly leave the territory.
Yep. Ding! Level up. I've completed the quests. Spoils. Let's praise the swords. Knave's longsword. Huh. Damage to human foes plus 11, dex plus 4. Saving that. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's equip my new sword. Or as I like to call it in Skyrim, my sword. Picked up a skeleton, right? On bones pile.
Wandering one.
Resurrect.
How can I help you?
Lillian. Or Lillian. 4. What's the one I've got? What level are you? 3. Well, congratulations, you get revived. That is if you didn't fail, of course.
How can I help you?
Right, Leanne, welcome to the crew.
Allow this heart.
I am? I mean, I am. You saw, folks, I'm amazing. Can't deny it now, I said it in the game. It's a fact. Alright. We want you.
Okay.
We want you. I want you. You, unfortunately, are fired. Catch you later. Right. Let's go hand in my... Actually, I should find the stuff.
Welcome to my... What would you like?
Fair my stuff. Do I have
Which one do you want?
do have this. Bye, Blade. You were a handy gadget. Catch you later. Let's go see the Adventurers Guild.
You're back.
Quest. Ding. The Dark Elf Beastmaster. Dark Elves are antisocial by nature, even amongst themselves, a trait which ultimately led to their demise at the hands of other races. Surviving Dark Elves were forced from their lands by other elves and mostly reside underground. Without a large central population, it's unlikely that future generations will inherit and carry on their customs. However, some individual Dark Elves still wander the land, using their magic to dominate violent beasts. You have the potential to be a beast tamer, a very powerful skill. Keep your bloodline going so you can spread this power to your descendants, the Dark Elf tells you before departing, never to be seen again. Cool. Sweet. I have 3 skill points. Can I get that upgrade to my health yet? No. I'm gonna grab these. That's lovely. Why not? Handy to have. Let's leave. Let's save that. But I'm going to call it there for today, folks, because I'm suffering with my arthritis again. Yes, this is the start of Dragon's Crown Pro. A couple of the first 2 levels are free. 2 levels in the first 2 side quests done. Well, a little introduction. But I will be playing this again, obviously, in the near future, hopefully. But yes, so thanks for those that have hung out. If you haven't already, I would appreciate a follow. I also have a YouTube account where I upload my VODs once I've finished streaming, usually within the day. So you can always catch up on any streams you've missed. The channel name is the same as my Twitch one. There's a link in the channel description if you're interested. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been fun as always. And this is obviously a very enjoyable game. It's a well-made, fantastic little dungeon crawling game, which is right up my alley. But Yes, that will be all for today, folks. So thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.